Dear Arman, I think I'm saying that right. I turned 23 and moved to Oregon. It's been a bit of a blur, trying to settle into routine, though usually getting distracted by something else. I'm cooking eggs. Oh, I turned on the stove, but I forgot to put the eggs in. There is one constant in my life, because if I had a nickel for every time my car has been broken into over the years, I got another nickel. It's an absolute woozy. That day, I cried. I think I realized that when good things happen, which they have been, I am waiting for some sort of catch. So when something bad happened, it felt almost like a relief. Like I deserved it. Candidly, I've spent a lot of time really wanting to make authentic friends here. I've been very socially anxious, more so than I've ever been in my entire life. It's new, and it's a strange feeling, and sometimes I feel like I even save new places to explore for when Jack is here. Because on one hand, I've had this urge for spontaneity. Just go. Whether solo or with friends, it's generally served me well.
I'm in nature! That I'm always around. My friends! Cause I know we can make it. Oh, wait.
The vlog. And everything has been great, but on the other hand, there's a desire to share these new moments with someone who already deeply knows me.
We're at the circus.
And when I do get to do that, it's pretty good, I won't lie.
We're in a corn maze, a real one where it's tall enough to get lost. Where are we, Jack?
You know.
We're at one of the world's largest pinball places. They have the world's biggest lunchbox collection.
That said, no matter who you're with, if you're in Portland, I've got a couple wrecks now.
We're at the waterfall.
23 was also unexpectedly fearful. I actually watched a Billie Eilish interview where she goes, part of the reason it felt so scary is because we were doing exactly what we wanted to do. And that can be really scary. Which I think I really needed to hear from someone around my age. Like, work is cool, very cool.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride. We're part of the Like a Float. We're getting ready.
It was Coraline's 15th anniversary and we had an employee screening. People are so talented and fun.
We're bowling.
It's pretty crazy that all these guys are just making a movie together and I'm part of it. And here's a clip from our sneak peek.
When the first settlers came here, they called these woods the impassable wilderness. It was a warning to keep away.
We also added Doug to the family, and hopefully he will grow up and help me cope with the fact that everything is temporary and the people around you are only there for so long, so eventually we will have to finish and release the movie, and nothing will be the same as it is right now when things are literally perfect. That said, thank God, I have friends who can distract me from mourning moments that have yet to flee or even happen.
I'm at the waterfalls again. Remo and Lily are here.
When people visit Portland, it's like, oh, you thought you were alone? Think again. What if you show some people that you care about the new things that you've become used to? I kind of find it hard to believe that people would come and see me. I mean, they're coming to, see Portland, but part of that is visiting me.
What it looked like.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they're mating, babe. They're mating.
And who says there has to be a catch to all that? I'm the happiest I've ever been. Ha, nice.
I don't really think I like this stuff.
I did go back to LA a few times, the first to surprise Jack with Disneyland tickets for his birthday.
Now we're walking down Main Street, which, if you know, actually uses a forced perspective technique, where it look long when you come in and look short when you go out. That's what she says.
This is us before our first ride at Disneyland.
This is
is us before our second ride at Disneyland. This is us after our second ride, and I lost my hat on it. Something's happening. Wow. This is the beach. This is Jack. This is the beach. We got a new blanket. We're going to discuss Played As It Lays by Joan Didion. And then we're going to jump into the water. It's going to be great.
Jack's digging a hole.
Can I just do my little hobby in peace?
Then I actually came back for Halloween weekend, mostly for Lightbox Expo, which is a animation and gaming conference. But, you know, we dressed up. And I traveled even more. I visited Anna in Georgia. In Atlanta, I ordered a blackened shrimp po' boy. The first day I got there, she was working, so I got some exploration time, and then reunion.
We're in a weird bar. Now we're in a bar.
Atlanta nightlife, very intense. Then I went to Florida for Thanksgiving. Here's me seeing if I can fit in the coffee table. I can. By the time I got back to Portland, I sunk into intense solitude. Days blurred, and I began to dwell. I didn't film or do very much in the winter. People became busy with their lives, so no one demanded that I was reporting back to them. With the natural pace of things slowing down, I became very terrified that I was losing momentum. And I was just feeling all the time. And so I got in my own head a lot, but this clip of me crying isn't from any of that. It's from finishing Act 2 of Arcane Season 2. This show, oh my god. If I don't make something this awesome in my life, kill me. It's really incredible how something can come along and remind you exactly why you do what you do. Seeing art this good is like seeing parting fog. It's like seeing your third eye open. Like, why am I worrying about all that other stuff? Just watch something. And it's like, oh, that's what this is all for. So TLDR, the first half of 23 has been a rather intense acceptance process, for lack of a better term, that things are going pretty good. There are beautiful things that are not as far away as you might think, and everything does not have to be ugly or up close as I once thought. I don't care if someone breaks into my car again. I hope that made a little bit of sense. I hope you're taking care. Looking forward to your vlog. Bye.